Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. After I talked about all of the mistakes I made during my first 2 years of investing, I want to share everything I did right. It's also important to reflect on the success and the things that went well. So let's dive into what I've learned and the strategies that worked for me. Number 1. Setting clear financial goals. One of the first things I did right was setting a clear financial goal. Mine is to be financially free, make my parents retire and not have to depend on a job I don't like. Yours might be the same, or you want to buy a house or plan to retire. It could also be something smaller, like have the money to travel more or better than you already do. Having these goals in mind helped me stay focused and motivated in my investing journey. Number 2. Creating a diversified portfolio. Creating a diversified portfolio is crucial to manage risks. Especially when I didn't have in-depth knowledge to pick individual companies, I turned to ETFs. These allowed me to gain exposure to a broad range of industries, sectors and regions, and it provided me with diversification without much expertise of some industries. I would recommend have 1 or 2 very diversified ETFs and make that the core of your portfolio, and make individual stocks only a small part of it. Number 3. Investing in boring companies. I discovered the value of investing in boring companies. These are often stable and well-established businesses that may not grab headlines but consistency. By focusing on fundamentals and reliable performance, I found opportunities for long-time growth and stability. They will probably not go to the moon, but they are also not gonna lose all of its value. Of course, you can also invest in companies that might have a breakthrough or something like that, but it should never be a big percentage of your entire portfolio. I would also recommend this only to the younger generation because they have a lot of time to compensate for the loss they might have. And if the stock does well, congrats, your risk did pay off. But don't do the mistakes to think you know everything and invest in more riskier companies and make that a bigger percentage of your portfolio. Number 4. Doing my own research. I said it many times in my mistake video. Doing my own research is super important. Instead of relying on others' opinions, I dug deep into financial statements, market trends and industry analysis. This empowered me to make more informed decisions and gain better understanding of the companies I invested in. I also realized I can't know everything about every field. That's why the ETF core is important. Number 5. Settle on one investment strategy. You have to settle on one investment strategy and stick to it. I adopted a buy and hold approach, prioritizing the long-term prospect of a company rather than trying to beat the market by trading. I also didn't limit myself to only invest in dividend stocks because I recognized that growth-oriented companies can generate substantial returns as well. Number 6. Practice patience, long-term thinking. I learned to have patience and long-term thinking. I resisted the temptation to react impulsively. By keeping a long-term perspective and remain patient, I allowed my investments to grow and compound over time. Number 7. Just as in my previous video about mistakes, I made sure to learn from my missteps. Each setback is a lesson and it forced me to analyze what went wrong and adjust my investment strategy. And on this channel that's what I wanna give to you. Don't only learn from your mistakes, but maybe also from mine. I don't know everything about investing and I still do mistakes, and I think these are the people you guys can learn the most from. Number 8. Staying informed and educated. Staying informed and educating myself has been essential. I make it a point to read books, follow financial news and stay up to date with market trends. By expanding my knowledge, I've become better equipped to make informed investment decisions. Number 9. Seeking professional advice when needed. Even though I try to research everything myself, I also recognize the value of seeking professional advice when needed. I often listen to what financial advisors or experts have to say and on the perspectives they have on some things. It's important to listen to people who know more than you, but don't believe everyone and don't believe everything, and don't listen to people who are not where you want to be. Except for me. Number 10. Investing and all. Lastly, I did something many fail to do. I started investing. Taking a first step, no matter how small, is crucial. If you haven't started investing yet, start. It gave me much hope for my future and a perspective I didn't see before. So it's not only good for my financial situation, but also for my mental health. So these were the things I did right during my first 2 years of investing. I hope these insights inspire you on your own investing journey. Remember, investing is a learning process and success comes from a combination of strategy, patience and commitment. Thank you all for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more financial related content. Until next time, happy investing.